I've got to say this was a pretty bizarre situation. Going into tonight's Minnesota-Pittsburgh game, one of the big points of discussion was that this could potentially be Marc-Andre Fleury's final game played in Pittsburgh. Now, we don't know for sure. I mean, it's very possible, and Marc-Andre Fleury has said as much, that he plays another year after this season, but it's also possible that this could be the last time. I mention this because he wasn't given the start tonight. The big headline here came from Bleacher Report, and the title was, in what could be Marc-Andre Fleury's last game in Pittsburgh, head coach John Hines said Filip Gustavsson will be the starting goaltender. Hines said the decision was part of the plan. A lot of people were actually quite frustrated with this, and that was my initial reaction too, but there was also a competing article in The Athletic suggesting that Marc-Andre Fleury may not actually want to play in Pittsburgh anymore. We can't know for sure. Either way, it's sort of a weird situation. Although Marc-Andre Fleury is, of course, always going to be associated with Pittsburgh, it's kind of crazy to think that he hasn't played there since 2016-2017, and really, if it weren't for the crazy longevity of Malkin, Crosby, and Letang, especially, who he played most of his career with, the connection probably wouldn't be there to the degree it is now. Anyway, during the game, the Pittsburgh crowd chanted that they wanted Marc-Andre Fleury, something I've never seen happen, at least not without a mean-spiritedness when they're chirping a goaltender. But Gustavsson would stay in net as the Penguins nearly, but don't quite, blow a 3-goal lead. He'd end with a .867 save percentage, letting in 4 goals on 30 shots, while both Crosby and Malkin would get a goal and an assist from the Penguins. But that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts on this game and more down below.